Test, test. Test 1, 2. Can you hear me?
All judges, officials, and men expats to ringside. Thank you.
Test, test. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Masda Fight Night. We'll welcome you back to our main professional card now. We're going to get straight into the action. Box out the red corner. He represents JC's Gym, Isaac Franks. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are joining us on the stream over at the Fight Division, welcome all to the Masda Fight Night. Masda Fight Night brought to you by Muay Thai Grand Prix. Event 101 brought to you right here live in the Olympia in Liverpool. We got lots of great action for you tonight.
And his opponents walks down to the blue corner. Represents MMAG Fight Team, Christian Finnegan.
Christian Finnegan making his way to the ring. Great chase of walkout music there tonight.
Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fire.
Gotta love the man with a bit of swagger coming out. Scotland flag, loud and proud.
I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames ran high.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. First fight for you this evening. We got some C-Class Pro Amateur action. This one's the 59 kg weight division. We've got Isaac Franks fighting out of the JC Gym. Across from him today, we got Christian Finnegan fighting out of the MMAG Fight Team. Of course, here in the 59 kg division, these guys are going to be lightning fast. Both lads are quite well built, they're stocky as well for this weight division. I'm expecting them to hit hard. C-Class Muay Thai bout brought to you with 1.5 minute rounds, 5 rounds of action. No elbows allowed in this contest, both lads without the elbow pads. Just a C-class bout today. Lads starting off quite technically. However, the gen from the red corner, Isaac Franks, really starting off a lot sharp with those low kicks to start off this contest. However, Christian from the blue corner seems unfazed so far. And a great left high kick there. Straight into a push kick. Beautiful technique. And really slapping in those hands as well. Isaac Franks showing his dominance quite early on in this fight. Hitting with some large, powerful shots. Beautiful hook to the head as well there. And goes down to the low to the body then with the uppercut. Seeing that left slapping kick quite a lot from Isaac today. Still Christian choosing to be unfazed, taking the shots in his stride, walking forward against his opponent. Beautiful sweep attempt there from Christian. Doesn't quite pull off though. There's that left kick again from Franks. Left Finnegan with his own left body kick. The boys engaging in some clinch, but quickly gets dispersed. Some beautiful boxing action to set up a low kick of his own and a swinging right kick which goes straight up into the rafters. What can we say? First round of Muay Thai there. It's an interesting one. Both boys coming out really hitting the ground running. You've got Isaac Franks from the red corner. He really dominated quite early on there. Nice low kicks, using his push kick well. For me, landing the much heavier shots at the moment. Whereas Finnegan, maybe not quite so much, but maybe he'll get a little bit settled now into this round. Muay Thai round one, it's always a little bit slower. You know, you've got the chance to build up through the rounds as we go. And will we see that from Finnegan today? We very well might, as he comes out now a little bit more confident in round two. But Isaac Franks, the standout for me there in round one. Really, really good. Nice, powerful shots. Working well to the body, working well to the head, switching up his levels. It's really nice. But let's see how this bout shapes up now in round two. As the gents touch gloves ahead of this one. Franks again showing that large low kick early. And that left kick he's been throwing quite a lot. Opting for a southpaw stance but switches back to orthodox. Great little back and forth here from the lads. Franks seems to still be throwing a much more power in his shots. Whereas Finnegan choosing to time his shots and shots now. Taking some punishment on that front leg. And that left high kick again. Franks choosing his shot selection quite well there. Working the body, working the head. However, Finnegan got him on the ropes. Finnegan doesn't quite capitalise well off that catch at the leg. Now the boys engaging in clinch. Both with nice, good, strong position there. Sinking those knees into the body. Tasty clinch action. You know, we all love it. Great second round contest. A little bit different from the first round now as the boys are engaging in the clinch. Both got nice arm control. Back of the head's well controlled. And they're really sinking in the knees. A lot of reddening on the body of Franks as well now. Could this be the turning point that Finnegan needs? Maybe engage in this clinch a little bit more and bring the tide of his own. But a good left high kick from Finnegan. Now Finnegan really being the one to start the exchanges. That was a great round two of Muay Thai action. Finnegan there, he showed exactly what he needed. He came out a little bit stronger. He looked great in the clinch. And then on the back end, he was choosing to exchange first. Really picking the shots, going well. It was a good round two for Finnegan. Franks still dominating early on in that round one, in the first half of that second round. So, you know, it makes it for an interesting fight now coming into round three. This is where the fight now in Muay Thai will pick up a little bit. You know, we've played the game now. Both lads have worked each other out. We're going to go into round three, and we're going to maybe see some more. Be interesting to see if Franks continues to work that left high kick, or what's Finnegan got in store. He looked excellent in the clinch. Could we see more clinch from him? It could be the strategy he needs to kind of take advantage of Franks. But let's shoot over to round three and see what happens. Here we go. Franks again starting strong with that low kick into the left high kick. Kind of finishing off with a nice teep as well. Finnegan unfazed. Finnegan looks a lot more comfortable now in this fight, and a brilliant right kick from him. And working the knees. Completely unfazed by Frank's boxing. Finnegan really pushing Frank's back now. But Frank straight back on him. Oh, and a brilliant left hook there from Frank's. Got Finnegan back up against the corner. And he's really unloading the shots into the corner there. Finnegan very well defended. But Frank's still sinking that left high kick. And a good sweep from Finnegan. Oh, what a brilliant setup there with that knee. Working the low himself. Put some damage on the leg of Frank's. Maybe take some of the snap out of that boxing viz. Great right hand there from Finnegan. Frank's now working the body a little bit more. Clearly sees a bit of a chink in the armor of Finnegan. Working a stabby teep. Seeing those a lot more in Muay Thai now. Using the ball of the foot as opposed to kind of the typical push kick. Oh, a sinking left hook to the body there from Franks. Seemed to have took the sting out of Finnegan's steps, but now we're back into the clinch. Finnegan doing a great job of controlling the arms. Good round 3 of Muay Thai action. It's going to be a hard one for the judges to split there between them. You know, both showing their own dominance. Franks sinking those body hooks, those devastating body shots there from Franks. I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of those, that's for sure. But also picking his shots very, very well. You know, he's hitting the head to work down, to open up the body of Finnegan and giving the opportunity to really sink some shots. It was nice work in the corner. He probably thought he might have had the finish there. Hopefully he's not tired himself out going into this 4th round, because we've still got 2 more rounds of Muay Thai action ahead of us. Finnegan versus Franks. It's shaping up to be a nice one. Great C-class bout to open up this main card today here at the Masda Fight Night. But let's see what happens in the next round, because we've got round 4 ahead of us. Let's take it to the ring.
Round 3.
Both gents looking strong here in this 4th round. Finnegan unfazed by the early body shots, still choosing to walk forward on Franks, and a great knee. But Franks delivers a knee of his own. Both boys, Finnegan, great late. Bad for him. It's broken by the referee. Finnegan will be a bit heartbroken by that. But a good left kick. Really got Franks on the back foot now. But Franks pushes out of the corner. Now got Finnegan back against the ropes himself. Oh, great right hand there from Finnegan. Franks with a good push kick. That stabby push kick again from Franks. Franks seemed to be opening up a little bit more now. Finnegan had him on the back foot earlier on in this round, but now Franks choosing to deliver his own shots, standing and banging. Great back and forth contest between these lads. 4th round, the money round of Muay Thai. But I still think that there's everything to play for in this fight. Both lads timing that low kick real well. It's good to see. Oh, good overhand there from Franks. Again, working that front leg. A lot of reddening on the leg of Finnegan. Be looking favourable for the judges. Again, another. That red leg of Finnegan. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a difficult one to take that. You know, a lot of reddening on the leg. If you're the referee and the judges kind of judging this contest, you're looking at the reddening. It's showing a lot of damage. It's showing... And even if you're Franks now, you're looking at that red leg, you know, you think, oh, I've got him here. Keep booting that leg, hurt him a little bit. And we've seen Frank being able to explode off that low kick as well. You know, throw the low kick, go hook to the body, then come up high. It's nice, but Finnegan's really doing a great job of landing the knees. I tell you now, I wouldn't want to be a judge of this one, because for me, it's absolutely razor close going into the 5th round. But that's what we love. We love it being close going into the 5th. But let's see what happens now in the 5th and final round of this contest. Away we go. There's that left high kick from Franks. Again with the left high kick. Finnegan trying to engage in that clinch. Great lock behind the head from both lads. Good turn there from Franks to get his opponent onto the ropes, sinking some nice knees. Both lads scoring well with the knees in the clinch. Finnegan with a nice body shot of his own. Good, left scoring kick from Finnegan. Oh, a beautiful peach of a hand. And there's that knee again from Finnegan. Great body shot again from Franks. Oh, and that overhand, right? Finding a home. Left high kick from Franks. Locking the body. Franks making sure that he can get the taller man locked up. It's a good position to be in. Oh, that thunderous body hook finding a home. But Finnegan looking for the right kick. And there's that low kick again. Surprised we've not seen more of that from Franks this round. Good knee there from Franks. Doing a good job of keeping his opponent in the corner, not giving him space to breathe. Some body shots in the clinch. Working the knees. Oh, Finnegan's in a tough spot here. And there's that left kick again from Franks. Constantly finding a home with that left kick. A beautiful contest, that one. Wonderful fight. Really, really great way to kick off this card. Over on the Masda Fight Night, brought to you by Muay Thai Grand Prix. Over on Fight Division, if you're joining us on YouTube, welcome in to the stream. I'm not sure if we are live on TikTok yet. We are hoping to be live on TikTok as well. But if we are, welcome. But welcome to the Muay Thai Grand Prix Masda Fight Night. That was a brilliant first contest today. We had Franks and Finnegan, two great gyms going head to head. It had a little bit of everything to start us off. And what a way to open up. We've got some fantastic fights later on. But we're going to go over to the ringside and see which of our competitors today the judges thought deserved the win.
Ladies and gentlemen, round applause please for both fighters. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by split decision. Boxing out the blue corner, Christian Finnegan. Give a round of applause please going on Isaac Franks.
Christian Finnegan victorious in that bout. Great fight there from both lads. But Christian Finnegan coming out on top. Clearly the judges appreciated those really nice long knees, a lot of kicking, a lot of scoring. Whereas with Franks today doing a lot of damage out to the body, I bet Finnegan will be sore in the morning, that's for sure. He had some absolute stinkers right in his body. But it's going to take us now to the next bout of the day. We're still on for some C-Class Muay Thai action. We've got lots of fan favourites out today. And next up, we've got someone representing the Masda Gym. I'm sure it'll be a name that you hear a lot tonight. Of course, this is the Masda Fight Night. Of course, we're going to have some Masda fighters. UK Gym of the Year, not last year, but the year before. 2 years in a row, I believe, actually. But we have got Ahmed from Masda Gym taking on Riley McFale from the Evolve camp. It's an interesting one. It's a C-Class Pro Amateur bout. Hopefully we get to see some elbow action in this one. And it's in the 61 kg division, a division that in UK Muay Thai has opened up quite a lot recently. So it'll be interesting to see kind of what protégés we've got coming through, who's coming through the ranks to maybe, you know, have a little battle to see who can maybe take some of those spots. But we're going to head over to ringside and we're going to watch our walkouts for the next one.
Represents Evolve Muay Thai, Riley McFale.
Riley McFale makes his way to the ring in exceptional fashion. Nice roar from the crowd from this one. The Charlie man clearly brought some support with him today.
And his opponent walks out to the blue corner, represents Masda Gym, Ahmed.
Ahmed making his way to the ring. He represents the Masda Gym today. Both lads are wearing the elbow pads for this one. We're going to see some elbow action. I'm looking forward to that. It'll be an interesting bout, this one, that's for sure. Masda taking on Evolve. A matchup we've seen a couple times before. Two unique styles of Muay Thai. Evolve choosing that more traditional Thai-esque. Lots of body kicking. Scoring well. Knees. Will Riley show similar bouts today? Masda always have very exceptional fighters. Lots of heavy boxing. Good scoring kicks. Nice FEMA styles over there at Masda as well. So it'll be interesting to see how Ahmed racks up against his counterparts from Masda. C-Class Pro Amateur 1. No shin guards. 1.5 minute rounds. Still 5 rounds apiece. This is Muay Thai after all. If you are just joining in, welcome to the Masda Fight Night, brought to you by Muay Thai Grand Prix over on the Fight Division platform. Today we're streaming the first few fights over on YouTube, completely free of charge. If you are looking for maybe a couple of our later fights, maybe you hear about Anthony Deary versus Alex Gonzalez, make sure you head over to the link in the bio, shoot through to the pay-per-view, because you don't want to miss out later on when we've got our B-Class, A-Class bouts. It's going to be an exciting one. Just a tactical change in the ring. Someone forgot the cup today. Always at these shows, there's always someone that forgets the cup. But now that we know our fighters are safe, we can get on with today's contest. Riley, the slightly taller man. Will he use that to his advantage? We already talked about the fact that Evolve like to use their kicking, their kneeing, and also they are quite prone of a good set of heavy hands, to be honest. But it'll be interesting to see how this one shapes up. Both men touch gloves and get this contest underway. Good starting teep there from Ahmed. The lads choosing to start just a little bit slow, finding their pace in this fight, making sure that they can see what kind of reactions they're getting from each other. Some fakes from Riley there at the start, faking the right kick. Whereas Ahmed choosing to opt for using the teep and faking his own teep. Just again to see kind of what reaction he gets out of the Evolve man. Oh, Ahmed with a thunderous left kick. Second left kick we've seen from Ahmed tonight. Oh, and there's the third. Straight to the head. Ahmed grew in confidence with that kick as well. Oh, but Riley sinks one straight to the head of Ahmed. Riley looking strong here, dominating the center of the ring. But Ahmed unfazed as he scores with a nice right kick and ducks under the right kick. And a good right hand over the top from Ahmed. But Riley still unfazed, sticking his tongue out, a bit of taunting of the opponent. And there's that left kick now. Ahmed with a left kick of his own. We've seen that left kick a few times from Ahmed already. Oh, and faking the teep into the hands. An interesting start to this one. You know, we're seeing both lads really taking the time, working each other out. A lot of fakes as well. You don't ordinarily see a lot of faking at this level of Muay Thai C-Class. But we're seeing that today. Ahmed's choosing to opt, using the teep to stab his opponent, but then faking off the teep, sometimes throwing that left kick. It's nice. Are we going to see more of that as this fight kind of progresses? Or is that all Ahmed's kind of got in his tool bag? I doubt it, but we'll see. Where Riley, unfazed, taking center stage now at the ring, taking center, scoring with his own body kicks, his own scoring shots. It's a great start to this contest. Let's see what round two's got to bring today as we shoot over to the ring and see what's in store. Both lads will be getting the corner advice, ready ahead. As Morris brings them back to the center of the ring. Round two of this contest. Both lads' body language slightly adjusted now. A little bit more urgency. Ahmed starting with a nice low kick. And there's that teep again. And a good scoring right kick from Ahmed. But McFale unfazed at all. Ooh, nice little flicking left kick. Again, Riley with a nice left kick as Ahmed steps in. Ahmed waiting to time his shots. A great inside leg kick there to Riley. Ahmed a bit wild with his hands there as he's stepping in for his shots. There's that left kick again. Ahmed looking to go high with that left kick, it would seem. But now Riley actually using his own team to back away the man. Oh, and a good left kick there. But Ahmed seems to be on that left kick and he's constantly working the inside leg. And there's a nice head kick there from Ahmed. Jab to the body, cross to the head. Doesn't quite pay off. There's that left scoring kick again from Ahmed. Oh, another left kick there. Ahmed seems comfortable with his left kick. Again, more of the action there in round two. Now we've seen that Riley's actually utilising a teep of his own as well. Keep the man back. Ahmed's still using the teep, still using the left kick. But it seems to be scoring well for him as Riley steps in. He gets that left kick off. It's nice. Also the inside leg kick as well. If he continues to batter that leg of Riley, you know, it's going to do some damage. It might mean Riley might not be able to kick as well later on in the rounds. And that'll be very important as we go into the third, fourth and fifth round of this fight. But that was round 1 and 2. Both lads have worked each other out a little bit more now. And we'll see how we go forward now to round 3 and see what happens. Both lads will be receiving their corner advice. Lots of experience down there today. As we get started in the third round of this contest. If you are just joining us, welcome back to the Masda Fight Night. The 101st Muay Thai Grand Prix event. Great milestone. But both lads seem to have edged each other out now. Oh, nice overhand right there from Riley. Oh, catch of the teeth. And a spinning elbow attempt from the man from the Evolve camp. There's that left high kick now from Riley. Oh, Ahmed with a nice low kick is Ahmed. As Riley fakes the teep. Both lads are a little bit more hesitant. They're waiting for the fakes. Neither are really reacting though to the fakes. Teep through the middle attempt from Riley. Ahmed with a spinning kick. Straight into the jewels. We got a referee stoppage. He'll be given a couple of minutes to relax himself after that foul. Of course, Ahmed in the neutral corner. Just waiting. Maybe a nice little break for Ahmed as well. It might be give him a chance to come out swinging a little bit more. Sink some nice power shots. But of course, Riley, all the time he needs to recover from that shot. But we are going to get on with the action. Some nice reddening on the back as well from Riley. It'll be interesting to see how the judges mark that one today. Good scoring right kick though. But Ahmed come out now, swing him now with some thunderous hands. A little bit of extra break, clearly put a spring in his step. Oh, a brilliant pull there off the tee. Good scoring kick from Riley, and another spinning attempt. We got a little bit more tricky that one. A lot of spinning attempts, we had spinning elbows, we had spinning back kicks to the jewels. You know, nice little break as well for our man Ahmed. He knew what he was doing. Coming out really aggressive after that couple of minute break he got as well. Tactical maybe, it might have worked for him. But let's see what round 4's got to bring. Round 3 brought some excitement, it brought a lot to the table. You know, Ahmed's sinking in that low kick a little bit more as well now, which is a nice tactic. Less of the left kick, less of the teep, looking to actually cause damage now in that third round. But will he continue the damage spree going into round 4 and 5? Or will he go back to that left kick and teep? We'll see. Riley, of course, not out of place in this one. He's showing his teep of his own. But Ahmed doing a great job of actually countering that teep. But Let's see what round 4 has got to bring in this contest, as both men are brought from their corners to the center of the ring. And here we go, round 4 of this contest. Good left kick from both gents. Low kick attempt from Ahmed. Low kick attempt from Riley. Here we are in the 4th round of this contest. Good left kick there from Riley. Ahmed just trying to work his opponent out. Look for that scoring shot. Oh, a big round from Ahmed. Takes his opponent to the ground. Refs will look favorable on that one. Riley completely unfazed. Good left scoring kick there. Oh, another overhand right from Ahmed. He's got him again. Catches the teep and scores a nice little right kick. Left kick from Ahmed. Riley still pushing him back though. Unfazed by those big scoring shots. Ahmed doing a great job of kind of keeping the man where he needs him. Scoring when he needs to. Good left kick there from Riley. Deep attempt from both men. Left kick from Ahmed. Left kick from Ahmed and ducks out of the way of the overhand. Good round 4. Good round 4. Very technical bout, this one. Very technical. Lots of kicks, lots of catching the kicks, lots of fakes. It's nice to see. It's a very more traditional Thai style. Whereas, you know, sometimes at these events you see the kind of undercards and it's a bit of a slugfest. You know, the lads swinging, they want that big money shot. We've seen that a little bit from Ahmed, talking about the knockdown. Not classed as a knockdown, but will look very favourable to the judges in a 4th round contest, kind of getting a big overhand right and putting your opponent on the canvas. It looks good. It looks good for the judges, and I'm sure it'll fill Ahmed with confidence coming in to the 5th and final round of this contest. I'm sure it's still all to play for. Will the judges agree? Will they find a definitive winner? Let's find out in this 5th round. Will the gents touch gloves? No touch of gloves in the 5th round of this one. Both lads opting for the left high kick. Push deep. Left high kick from Ahmed. Good low kick on that inside leg. Some reddening on the inside leg now of Riley. And a left high kick attempt from Ahmed. Beautiful left kick again. Oh, a hands into kicks. And Riley matrixes his way out of that kick. Brilliant control there from both lads. Ahmed with the kick catch. Riley controlling the kick catch pretty well. Riley getting his way under the kick. Ahmed ducking out of the way of Riley's kick. Beautiful, beautiful. Needs to be careful though with those ducks. If Riley can get onto it and time it right, he might get a kick to the head, which would be absolutely devastating in this 5th and final round. Low kick there. Both lads still taking the time here in the 5th round. Oh, spinning back fist attempt from Ahmed. Riley opting for the left kick. Simple score, but works. Very effective. Clinch attempt from the taller man. First clinching I think we've seen in this round, in this fight tonight. Oh, good contest from both lads. A lot of respect shown in the ring. Which way will the judges go? Who knows? Will it be Ahmed? Will it be Riley? Evolve camp? Will it be the Masda camp? Who knows? We're going to go to the judges' scorecards to see which way that they favour this one. A lot of class shown in that one. A lot of good technicality. A lot of good skill. Beautiful Muay Thai for you to watch over at home. But if you are just joining in, welcome to the Masda Fight Night. You might be watching over on our YouTube channel or our TikTok channel. If you are, make sure that you either jump to the link in the bio to watch the later on fights. If you're here to watch Anthony Deary take on Gonzalez, make sure you jump in, grab the pay-per-view, and don't miss out on the action later on. Got lots of fights. We got amateur titles. We got professional titles. It's gonna be an absolute slobber knocker of an event. But we're gonna shoot ringside and see which winner we're taking today.
Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause, please, for both fighters. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, boxing out the blue corner, Ahmed. Big round of applause, please, going for a round in the key 3.
Ahmed victorious in this one. And we're going to move on to our next contestant tonight. One that I'm actually pretty excited for today. Now, I know both lads pretty well. We got Jake Roberts from the Four Corners camp. We got Michael Lloyd over from Northern Kings. Both lads are very strong, very powerful lads. And Jake Roberts, he's not fought in numerous years. Now, I've been training with Jake for some time, and let me tell you, he hits like an absolute truck. I remember at one point, someone from my gym made a bit of a joke that me and Jake would fight, and I was like, no way am I doing that. He hits so hard. He's a unit. So I'm very excited to see how this one pans out. Michael Lloyd from the Northern Kings camp. If anyone knows the Northern Kings gym, all of them are absolute heavy hitters. So I'm expecting fireworks from this fight. Of course, Jake Roberts coming off a very long spree of time away from the sport. He's going to be wanting to put on an absolute performance of a lifetime. Michael Lloyd is going to want to show that he's one of the dominant members of this UK Muay Thai scene. So it's got fireworks written all over it. It's a C-class pro amateur bout as well. So we're going to see elbows. We're going to see big scoring kicks. I'm excited for it. Hope you are at home. But welcome back to the Masda Fight Night. You might be joining us over on the YouTube channel, the TikTok channel. If you are, make sure you shoot over to the bio. Get the link for the pay-per-view later on. It'll be interesting, that's for sure. But we are waiting for the lads, the next group, to make their way to the ring as we shoot over now to the walk and see who's going to come out next.
Boxing house in the red corner, represents the Northern Kings, Michael Lloyd. And his opponent, boxing out the blue corner, represents Four Corners Gym, Jake Roberts.
As well. So make sure if you're not watching on TikTok, flick open your phone and go and put a comment in to have a chat with me. I'm out here doing this commentary by myself, but we've got an exciting fight for you in this next one. We've got Jake Roberts fighting out of the Four Corners camp, going up against Michael Lloyd from Northern Kings. If you are just joining, welcome back. This is going to be an exciting fight. Two very explosive fighters. This one in the 65 kg division. Big, hard-hitting lads. So for sure, it's going to be an exciting one. Jake Roberts had some time away from the sport and having his first fight back. Been training very hard, very long time as well. Very experienced. And of course, ahead from him, no stranger to the Muay Thai scene, Michael Lloyd. I've seen some of his fights, absolute phenomenal. Every single fight that I've seen him in has always been an absolute barnstormer, and I'm sure we can expect nothing less than that today. But welcome him. The two gents take center stage. But here we go for this contest. Jake Roberts, Michael Lloyd. Both lads starting off a little bit slow. Michael Lloyd showing his confidence right now. Jake with a beautiful right kick there to start his exchange. Michael Lloyd just walking down the man. Inside low kick. Oh, big thunderous hand there from both gents. Good low kick there from Roberts. Lloyd completely unfazed, still walking down Roberts. Oh, good knee there as well from Roberts. Right hand to the body. Lloyd completely unfazed though. Completely unfazed, just walking at the man. Some good hands there on the entry. Blocks the right kick well. Jake looking completely unfazed himself as well. Just taking his time. Oh, and a good scoring right kick there from Roberts. Oh, brilliant little execution there from Roberts as he takes the leg, crosses to the body. Jake opting for that southpaw stance at the moment. Great round one of this contest. If you are just joining in, let's see who we've got in the TikTok. Well, I can't say that first comment because it's got a swear word in it. But we're over on the TikTok. If you want to jump in, come and have a chat. Let us know. If you are joining on the YouTube as well, welcome in. This is Jake Roberts taking on Michael Lloyd. Four corners, takes on Northern King. It's an absolute, it's going to start nice. Let me tell you, both lads were just easing each other in at the minute. They're seeing, you know, what's working nice. We're seeing low kicks. We're seeing some good hands. There's been some powerful hands already. Michael Lloyd completely unfazed though by the power of Jake Roberts so far, but continuing to walk him down, marching down, swapping between his stances. I think Michael Lloyd's looking to see how he can really take advantage of the fact that Jake's had some time out of the ring. Let's jump in, round two of this contest. There we go, some swinging hands there from Roberts. Definitely growing in confidence now. Lloyd as well. Again, both lads absolutely throwing abysmal hands. Some good hands there from Roberts and follows up with a kick. Body hook there. Roberts really working the body shots, nice. It's good to see. Lloyd walking the man down. Still completely unfazed. A little bit of reddening on the body of Lloyd. But Roberts still working that knee, very nice. And a good right kick. Oh, that was a thunderous left kick as well from Roberts. And a good elbow. Oh, a teep to the face of Lloyd. Lloyd needs to get a little bit more active here with his shots. He's giving Roberts a lot of time to work. There we see that nice little switch into a right hand from Lloyd. Eats a body kick of his own. Roberts growing in confidence in this fight. Now a bouncy style kick into hands. Oh, good to get out of the shot to Lloyd and work the body. Oh, good right kick. Well, round two, it's definitely picking up. Let's see what we've got over on our TikTok. Are you live for the full card on TikTok? Unfortunately, we are not live for the full card on TikTok. We're going to have 3 or 4 fights, and then we're going to move over to the Fight Division platform for later on. So if you are looking for a fight that's later on in this card, make sure you jump into the pay-per-view and don't miss out on the action. But let's talk about round 2 of that contest. Roberts really had his hands to play with. He could work how he wanted. He was kicking into the hands. Lloyd looked a little bit out of place. Whether he gets a little kick up now in the corner and comes out swinging, I hope so. I was expecting this to be a barnstormer. At the moment, Jake seems to have the world to play with. He can do whatever he wants in this contest, and I don't want to see that. I want to see a real scrap. So let's jump in now to round 3 of this contest. Good elbow there from Roberts. Good teep through the middle from Michael. Good knee attempt there from Michael. But Roberts sinks an elbow after the knee. And a good scoring left kick. Good level change from Roberts. That teep's working well for Michael now. Keeps the man Jake away. A lot of reddening on the body of Lloyd. Good downward elbow there from Roberts. Spinning attempt. Jake having fun now. Definitely whipped out that ring rust. And feels good. Changing stances, changing styles. Great kick. Away from the hands. Good hook to the body again from Roberts. Lloyd sinks a nice little hand of his own. Lloyd walking him down with that long high knees into a nice teep. A good style of Muay Thai. Now he's got him in the clinch. Struggling to lock the hands behind the head of Roberts. Good scoring shot there from Roberts. Left kick. Kick into hands, it back and down to the kick. That was a beautiful display of Muay Thai action there from Roberts. Let me tell you that for free. If you are just joining in, welcome back to the Masda Fight Night. This is Jake Roberts taking on Michael Lloyd. We're going to jump to the TikTok comments and see what we've got. I'm fighting Michael on Victory May 9th. I bet you're watching this and smiling your head off. But Michael Lloyd, he is a great operator. I don't think we've seen the best from him though tonight. And I want to see more from him. The Michael Lloyd that I know comes out swinging and really looks to hurt his opponents. This is still early on in this fight though. We've just had round 3. Jake Roberts doing a beautiful display. You know, he's kicking, he's got hands after it, and then he's following up with a kick. And his kicks look to be hurting Michael. You know, we're seeing a lot of reddening on the body of Michael at the moment. But it'll be interesting to see what happens in round 4 of this contest. Here we go, round 4. Jake working the head, working the body, and a brilliant inside low kick to take Lloyd to the floor. Good low kick, good inside low kick from Lloyd. Lloyd avoids the hands now. Working that inside leg again. Roberts sinking a kick. Good shot to the body there. Roberts seems to think he's found a chink in the armor here of Lloyd. Lloyd still switching styles, very nice, working his way in. Roberts with a beautiful display there to go head body, back to the head. And a good elbow over the top from Jake. Jake with a nice scoring kick. A spinning elbow from Jake Roberts. Hands are lightning speed from Roberts. Beautiful hands again. Oh, and a thunderous low kick now from Roberts. Can Lloyd now? Lloyd stepping in with good, and he's again working that inside leg. Got him in clinch now. Oh, Lloyd sinking some knees there. Has he found the chink in Jake Roberts' armor now? Good block. All right, that was a fantastic round of Muay Thai action. We're going to jump in because I actually did notice that there was a couple more comments on the Fight Division platform is down. We'll get the team to check on that. Loving the commentating shout out, please. Liam and Casper. Liam and Casper, welcome into the live stream. If you are watching, welcome back. We've got Jake Roberts taking on Michael Lloyd. We've got Michael Lloyd's opponent watching this live stream now. Michael Lloyd, he's doing a great job now. He's working his way in using high knees, high legs, kind of booting the inside leg and the outside leg of Jake Roberts, trying to slow him down. We also see him kind of Michael Lynch locking up Jake and landing some thunderous knees. We've seen Jake kind of try and push out of that clinch as soon as it came his way as well, after he kind of took those big knees. We'll see how that plays in as we go into the next round of this contest. This is the 5th and final round of this contest. 1.5 minutes, C-class action. Jake Roberts taking on Michael Lloyd. We're seeing those knees now from Michael Lloyd and some elbow attempts. Lloyd doing a great job with the knees now, really locking up Jake. Got his hands behind his head and sinking those knees in. Jake, though, trying to go clinch for clinch with the man. Pushes out of the clinch. I think this is where Jake wants to be, on the outside. Pushing the man away. Jake Roberts, oh, brilliant left hand there. Back into that left kick. Both lads brilliant at switching up stances, switching up styles. Michael Lloyd, oh, there's that knee again from Lloyd. Jake Roberts, left kick in. Nice scoring left kick. Knee of his own. Lloyd got him back in the clinch. Really plastering those knees. Good knees there from Lloyd. Could he have Jake hurt here? Jake seems to be taking a lot of damage here in the clinch. This is a brilliant 5th round from Michael Lloyd. Jake Roberts now unloading his own arsenal of strikes. Michael Lloyd knows he can hurt him with those knees, though. Michael Lloyd still walking him down. Nice high hands. But there we go. That was the 5th and final round of Muay Thai action. Jake Roberts versus Michael Lloyd. It was a good one. Michael Lloyd really brought Jake Roberts. Jake Roberts now behind me, getting an absolute thunderous crowd reaction. I think they're happy with his performance today. But, you know, early on in that fight, Jake Roberts really showed that he belonged in there. He was thunderous with those shots. Some good left body kicks, some great shots overall. We're going to jump over to the comments and see what you guys have got to say. We've got no new ones. If you are just joining in, welcome back to the Masda Fight Night. Today, brought to you Muay Thai Grand Prix number 101, which is good fun for us down here in Liverpool at the Olympia. We've got lots of great fights later on today as well. This is not a card that you want to miss out on, by the way. If you're here to watch Anthony Deary take on Alex Gonzalez for the world title, make sure you jump over to the Fight Division platform, get your pay-per-view, so you can join in on the fun a little bit later on. But we're going to jump over to the scorecards and see who is victorious in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, box out the blue corner, Jake Roberts.
Jake Roberts is victorious in that one. A brilliant contest there from both lads. And some nice respect shown in the ring to each other afterwards. Coming up next, we've got some B-class Muay Thai action, so make sure you stick around for the next one. We're back to our Masda fighters, and we've got Louis Lyon from the Masda gym taking on Max Manley from the SMRT. If you've ever watched any of those lads fight, both possess a lot of power. Max Manley, he is a phenomenal talent as well. Good, powerful shots. Couple stoppages I've seen him get as well over the years. So, it's not one to be missed. Louis Lyon recently jumping over from the Masda camp. And let me tell you, he's fought A-class. He's been in there with some of the best in the world. So, again, he's not one to be missed. And, of course, it's in the 74 kg division. So, these boys possess a lot of power. They're big, they're heavy, and they're going to hit hard. But that was a great bout. So, let's see what we've got. If you are just joining us over on TikTok or YouTube, welcome in. We're going to read some TikTok comments because I'm out here by myself doing this commentary. So I want to bring some of you guys on board. We've got Max Manley getting the win tonight for sure. That's who we're here for. Fire emoji. Max Manley got some fans over in the live stream, so it's a good one to see. But I hope you are enjoying the show. We're going to jump into the next one.
Max Manley.
Max Manley making his way to the ring. He's a man that expels confidence every time he enters the ring. I don't know what they feed them at the SRMT camp, but they're all absolute units. Max Manley, of course. No exception to that rule.
His opponents boxing out the blue corner, represents Masda Gym,
Louis Lyon making his way to the ring. Taking his time. But if you are just joining in, welcome back to the Master Fight Night. This is our first B-class contest of today. B-class means we have 2 minutes of Muay Thai action across 5 rounds. Knees to the head, also acceptable. Both boys wearing the elbow guards, which means, of course, they can elbow each other, they can use spinning techniques. It's full Thai rules, except not 3-minute rounds, 2-minute rounds. And, of course, wearing the elbow guards. Max Manley taking center of the ring, looks confident. If you are joining us on YouTube or TikTok, make sure you come over to the TikTok comment section. We're reading some comments out in between rounds. Gives me someone to talk to as well throughout the bouts. Louis just making sure that those elbow pads are nice and secure ahead of this fight. Both lads with an intense stare off there. Staring in each other's eyes. I think we got a fight of the night. Both lads seem up for it. Let's see if they start quick. Louis looks to be an exceptionally tall fighter as well, even for 74 kg. Here we go. No touch of gloves ahead of this one. Louis starting nice with a strong teep. Max looking to work the leg early. Just seeing what reaction he gets from that low kick. Max taking center of the ring as well. A good low kick there from Max. Louis with a low kick of his own. Looking for that push kick. Louis tries to pounce on the man. Referee making sure he's just there. Good! Duck out the way from Max Manley. Good inside low kick there from Manley. And a thunderous right kick. Oh, Max Manley's right kick has got dynamite in it, let me tell you. Both lads still taking the time early in this one. Max doing a brilliant job of ducking out the way of the kick of Louis. Clinch gets separated, not much activity. Max still doing a brilliant job of getting out the way of that kick. That was a left attempt from Louis, yet Max still getting out of the way. Oh, and another brilliant kick there from Max Manley. But Louis thundering back with some nice hands as Max was unbalanced. Good inside low kick from Louis. Lyon's really taking his time. Trying to get some a good scoring left kick there from Louis. Max completely unfazed though at the minute. Got his opponent up against the ropes. Good teep there from Max. Off center his opponent. Good Muay Thai action there from round 1. You know, we're looking at a little bit of a feeling out process as well, but the lads are hitting, and they're hitting with venom as well. They're not just taking the time with it, they're actually looking for big, powerful shots to put some damage on their opponents early. It's good to see. Max, I'm astonished by that kind of lean back and scoring of his own. Louis threw a lot of kicks in that round. I think he only landed 1. But let's see what we've got over on the TikTok. We've got Fight of the Night so far. I haven't watched too many yet, so we're going to kind of rake into the better fights a little bit later on. We've got, has Gibbo been on yet? Gibbo has not been on yet. Ian Gibson is part of the main events later on today. I think he's second to last fight tonight, the co-main event. So if you are here to watch Ian Gibson, make sure you jump into the pay-per-view over in the bio and don't miss out on that action. But we're now going to jump into round 2 of this fight. Louis Lyon taking on Max Manley, and see who comes out on top. They did touch gloves this time, the lads. And Louis starts with a thunderous left kick. Max completely unfazed, but Louis seems to be looking to kind of put the pressure on Max now. But Max doing a great job of using the teeps. Good elbow there. The Masda corner screaming for Louis to put the pressure back on Max. Louis doing a great job of getting out of the way of the kick, but Max comes over with a spinning back fist. Max really putting the pressure on him in the clinch now, forcing his body. So Louis backed up onto the ropes. This is round 2 of this B-class competition. Max Manley taking on Louis Lyons. Max working that, no, sorry, Louis working that calf kick. Trying to put some damage on Max, it would seem. Max with a great entry into the clinch. Doing a good job of using the head, the shoulders against Louis Lyon to really put him in a compromising position. Max got Louis on the back foot now, chasing him around the ring. Big body shot from Max, but Louis scores back with a kick. Good right body kick there from Max Manley. Max seems to be trying to engage in the clinch a little bit more than Louis. But Max still pushing the man back. A bit of a tale of two ways, that fight then. At the start of the round, you had Louis Lyon really putting it on Max, pushing him back onto the ropes. Max was calm, composed, using his teeth, keep him away, playing his own time. Then Max put on the gas against Louis. It was brilliant to see. Let's jump over to our comment section and see what you guys have got to say at home. Max is slapping him. VSB, I don't know what VSB means, but yeah, we're up. Flawless commentary from the GOAT. That's right. Brandon Monk is the GOAT. But we're going to shoot over now to round 3 of this contest. Are we going to see the ante pick up a little bit more now? Both lads have really shown what they're capable of. Are we going to see Louis Lyon put the gas back on? The Masda corner was screaming for it last time. Are we going to see that? Or is Max going to take that center stage of the ring again, hold the ring well as he has been doing, and really show his dominance early? Let's see in round 3. Louis opting for a more longer approach with his guards and scoring with the body kicks. And Max is straight on the gas. Louis really long arms now, using the teeps. I think he's going to try and use the teep a lot more kicks. But Max there scoring in with a thunderous left kick. Max in the southpaw stance now. Takes an inside kick. Oh, a brilliant cut to cut under the kick of Louis Lyon and kick back with his own. Max got Louis Lyon in the corner. Is this where he wants him? Good body shot there from Manley as he steps into the clinch. Oh, thunderous left hook there from Max Manley. Takes Louis to the canvas. Louis still seems up for it. Louis with a nice, good body kick. Max goes for the body kick, goes over the rope, and Louis scores back. Louis, now Max taking forward on the gas, pushing Louis back into the corner. Louis back. Oh, and a big right hand from Manley as he enters the clinch. And he's scoring him. He's scoring with those knees. And an elbow. Manley got him where he wants him now. Knees. A knee to the head. Referee has to step in. Couple knees to the head of Louis Lyons. Louis Lyons' face looks to be a bit hurt as he takes some big knees. Max Manley gets to the 8 count. Goes to the neutral corner. Louis Lyon taking the count. Louis waiting for the count, it would seem. Louis Lyon's back on his feet. Takes the 8 seconds really well. Very mature from the man. But now Max Manley is on the assault. He's looking to finish Louis Lyons with some thunderous elbows. Louis Lyons back on the canvas, taking 8 seconds. Max Manley in the neutral corner. He's waiting to pounce. But Louis Lyon back on his feet. We got to fight. That dreaded bell. Oh, the lad's nearly fighting between rounds. It's getting juicy back home. So, there's a lot to take in from that round. Max Manley dropped Louis Lyons twice. Arguably, there was a third early on. I think it was more of a slip. However, Max was out to kill Louis Lyon. But Louis takes the 8 seconds, gets straight back up on his feet, and he is ready to go again. So, we've got another round on our hands. Is Max going to really push it now to Louis? Use his elbows, use his knees. Those knees to the face look deadly. Let's see what you guys have got to say over in the TikTok. We got, come on Max, lad. Max going to smoke him. Come on, Max. We got a lot of supporters for Max over in the TikTok. But don't count Louis Lyon out. He's shown that he's tough and he's durable in there. And we've still got more Muay Thai to go. Let's jump back to the ring and see how this one goes. Louis looks up for it. Max looks up for it. Everyone in the stadium waiting in anticipation of this one. Louis pushing away Max Manley well, but takes a big knee to the body. Louis trying to escape the clinch with some tricky technical work. Some great long guard there with his knee to keep Manley away. Manley, though, completely unfazed, walking the man down. Good inside low kick there from Manley. Manley doing a real great job of waiting and not getting too giddy. But there's that knee, and a knee to the head on the way down. Louis Lyons get waved off. Max Manley is victorious. That was absolutely sensational. Took his time, chose his shots so well. Knee to the head on the way down. Ref has got no choice but to wave it off. Max Manley is victorious in this one. We're going to go to an instant replay of that one. And then we're going to jump to the TikTok comments, see what you guys have got to say. Here we go. Max Manley. There he is. He's timing that low kick well. Cross to the body. Knee to the head on the way down. Let me tell you, that was something to behold. Miles from Fight Division over there, putting the camera in my direction, let me tell you. But that was such a great performance from Max Manley. Constantly on the gas, pushing Louis Lyons back where he needed him. It was beautiful. But now we're going to go to the ring. We're going to see Max Manley celebrate such a great TKO. Great to see Louis back on his feet, of course. He'll fight another day. But for those of you joining us back at home, welcome to the Masda Fight Night, brought to you by Muay Thai Grand Prix 101. Today, very special treat. We're live on YouTube and we're live on TikTok, but not for much longer. I think we've got one more fight for free. Then after that, you guys have got to jump over to the Fight Division platform. in the link in our bio on TikTok, on YouTube. You can find the pay-per-view link where we've got some great matchups. Anthony Deary taking on Alex Gonzalez. We got Ian Gibson from the Four Corners Gym taking on Tommy Fan from 8 Limbs. 8 Limbs been on an absolute stormer. Tommy Fan, one to watch as well. I'm excited for that one. Jacob Charnick taking on Liam Derbyshire, and they're all of our pro rules. We've got even more fights outside of that, so make sure you jump over to that. We're live on TikTok as well. We're reading out some comments while I'm here over here in the commentary booth by myself. Let's see what we've got. Ooh, we've got some. That's what he gets for missing weight, the fraud. Woo. Let me tell you, you guys are no old bars in those TikTok comments. Paul Linus for the win. I think we got Paul on a little bit later on. Very, very excited. Some good laughing. Told you he's active. Max Manley is a force to be reckoned with. When I seen that fight on paper, I thought this one's got an absolute straightener written all over it. And Max Manley proved that today. That was a stellar performance. Anyone who is fighting at the 74 kg division should be scared of that man, let me tell you. But our next fight today, we've got a WMO British title. Let's jump to the ring walks. Harley Everton King from the Johnsons camp in Preston, making his way to the ring. This one's a rematch. Oh, I'm into this walkout, let me tell you. Harley Everton always brings an exciting fight, and I'm sure today will be no different. He's faced the man before, Lennon Goldby. He's faced him once before. Let's see what happens in this one. Let's see what happens with Lennon. I'm sure this is a fight that a few UK Muay Thai fans have got their eyes on. Last time these two gents met here at the Muay Thai Grand Prix, they had a fight of the night. They were swinging at each other, they were elbowing each other, they were looking to hurt each other. Both come out bloody. Harley Everton always comes out of fight, you know, tore up, he has cuts. He's a great style to come against, and Lennon Goldby, no exception to that rule. Lennon got some crowd behind him today. For those of you that are joining us live on YouTube and TikTok, welcome in. Those of you joining on us on the Fight Division platform, as always, thank you for your exceptional support. I'm sure this will be worth the entry fee alone.
And his opponent blocks out of the blue corner, representing Masda Gym, Goldby.
All the toys to play for the WMO British title in this B-class bout. We've got 5 rounds, 2 minutes apiece of absolute war. Let's see who takes it. Both lads seem very up for it. Like I mentioned, this is a rematch, so they know each other very well. They already know that style. Are they going to come out from the word go and put the absolute heat on each other? Or are they going to play it a bit safe? Let's see. Harley making his way to the center of the ring first. Nice little spring in his step. Always good to see Harley Everton King on the Masda card. Always in an exciting fight, this boy. But here we go. 53.5 kilograms. Lennon Goldby taking on Harley King Everton. Oh, a good team there from Lennon to start this proceedings. Harley looking for a teep of his own. Lennon scoring from the teep catch. Lennon taking centre of the ring pretty well. Harley looking for a bit of a bouncier style, trying to cut the corners of Goldby. Doing a great job so far, to be fair. Everton not giving Lennon a chance to really land his shots properly, but Lennon now engaging in that clinch. Both lads engaging well in the clinch. Harley with a brilliant position to lock the back of Goldby. Doesn't give Goldby a chance to land any knees. Everton lands his own knees. Really liking the way Harley's jumping from left to right. Keeps his opponent guessing which way he's going to attack from. But Goldby looking strong with the kicks. Nice body shot there from Goldby. Goldby looking to really have a fight here. He's not here to fight Muay Thai, he's just here to scrap. Harley with a great little left kick there. Oh, another brilliant kick. Lennon with a very mature sweep on the man. Downward elbow attempt from Goldby. Harley locking up the back now of Goldby. Harley doing an exceptional job today with that clinch work. Just needs to be careful of that sweep from Goldby when they're in the clinch. Good teep there. Well, round one was sure. Well, it wasn't what I was expecting. I thought we'd see an absolute swing to the rafters and both lads trying to chin each other. Lennon showed a little bit of that in the first round, but Harley showing a mature performance. He's going left to right. He's keeping Goldby guessing, which I do like. We are here for our final fight of the evening on the YouTube live stream and the TikTok. We'll see who's in the TikTok. We've got quite a few of you watching at home as well today. But yeah, keep your comments rolling in as we go into round 2 of this WNO British title. Round 2, are we going to see more of the same? You know, Goldby kind of stepping left to right, working on low kick, making sure he steps in. And then Lennon, of course, coming in big hands, making sure he scores after it. But we're going to swing over to round 2 of this contest as both lads are brought to the centre of the ring. Here we go. No, oh, the lads do touch gloves this time. Harley with an attempt to sweep Goldby, and Goldby with a brilliant left kick into sort. Oh, nice 1-2. Goldby showing excellent skill in this one. Goldby looking for that uppercut on the way in, and an elbow over the top. Good elbow from Goldby. Goldby just playing at the moment, switching styles, switching stances. Harley constantly moving. It means Goldby can't land his shots as well as he'd like. A spinning attempt from Goldby. We've seen him get a KO victory with that not long ago. Does he want that other highlight reel on his CV? Harley looking for a jumping knee attempt. Of course, this is B class, so those jumping knees are completely legal. Oh, Goldby with a brilliant right hand. And an elbow from both lads. Goldby with another elbow. Now they're engaging in clinch. Harley doing a great job of locking up the body of Goldby. And Goldby locking his arms into the ropes. Referee breaks it for that reason. Good teep there from Harley. Goldby doing a great job of working back and then springing forward into his own shots. And there's a jumping knee attempt from Goldby. Lads are trying to pull every trick out of the Muay Thai book. Sure, it won't be long until we see some spinning elbows and spinning kicks. More jumping knees, jumping elbows. There's a jumping teep attempt from Harley. Left body kick from Goldby. Good low kick there from Harley. Great round 2. Lots to work out. Lots to work out there after round 2. It's an interesting one, that's for sure, let me tell you. Goldby doing a great job of actually displaying brilliant hands, kicks, everything. Wonderful. That little spinning attempt as well. It was nice. Harley completely unfazed though. For me, Harley's doing a great job in the clinch. He's managing to lock the body of Goldby. Goldby got a sweep earlier on when they were in that clinch. That's probably why he's a little bit hesitant to jump straight into the clinch. But of course, when the WMO British title's on the line, you've got nothing to lose. You've got to get thrown in there, get stuck in. But let's see what you guys have got to say over on the TikTok today. I'm sure you're enjoying it as much as me. But don't forget, this is our last fight on TikTok and YouTube, to jump over to the Fight Division live stream to continue to watch the fights today. There's lots to go. Let's jump into round 3. Harley takes center of the ring early. Lennon looks a little bit deflated as he comes out of the corner, but he's straight on as we come out, swinging in round 3. Gets himself a left body kick early into a low kick. Lennon utilising the jab as well a bit more. But Harley there had some nice success with his own 1-2. And there's that jab, leading jab from Harley. Harley leading with the jab again. Lennon with the left kick. Seems to be a favourite of Lennon's, the left kick. Harley really utilising that jab to try and make some space, but Lennon comes over the top of a thunderous elbow. Both lads scoring well with the left kicks. Lennon tries to sweep, doesn't get it. Really trying to force that sweep. Harley's onto it now. Harley doing a good job in the clinch. Harley doing an excellent job there to counter that sweep. Good low kick there from Harley. Bit of reddening on the leg of Goldby. Goldby looking to come swinging with those hands, those elbows. Good jab attempt from Harley. Good way to enter in for that left kick from Harley. I'm enjoying that a lot. Swings and a miss from both boys. Nice little fake kick there into the hand from Goldby. Harley still there now, pacing his way around the ring. He's still active in this fight. Still moving 100 miles an hour, keeping Goldby guessing. And it's stuff like that where Goldby tries to get the knee off. Harley can get out of the way because he's so quick on his feet. And there's a thunderous kick from both lads. Goldby with some taunting in the ring. Taunting right on the bell of that 3rd round. We want to see the taunting at the start of the round, so then you chin each other. We don't want to see the taunting at the end. Come on, boys, get stuck into this one. But that was round 3 of this contest. We're seeing a lot more. Harley's moving very nice, very well. He's getting out of the way of Lennon's shots, so Lennon can't really sink in and get the power that he wants behind. Lennon, for me, he's looking to finish the man as well. Harley then as well doing an exceptional job in the clinch, you know, clocking up the body of Goldby and actually avoiding the sweep this time as well. If that's the corner team, and I know the Johnson's corner quite well, they probably now will try and pounce on that clinch, because Harley's shown he's a much better clincher than Lennon. Why not utilise that? But let's see what happens in round 4 of this WMO British title 53.5 kg division. Harley Everton King, Lennon Goldby. It's an exciting one. The rematch we've all been waiting for. Round 4. Good inside low kick there from Harley to start the proceedings of round 4. Left kick from Harley. Left kick again from Harley. But Goldby with a sinking right hand to take, but no count from the referee. Goldby sees blood. So will he get it though? But Harley clinching. Harley there with that left kick again. Blood in the mouth of Harley now. Goldby sees that blood and he's looking for venom. But Goldby doing a great job again of engaging that clinch, keeping himself on his feet. Not fazed at all by the blood. I told you this would be a bloodbath. Always is with Harley. Harley's still doing a great job of manoeuvring. There's that low kick again. Goldby just going for the kill. There's that body lock again from Harley. Good knees. Needs to get some more venom in those knees, Harley. Really hurt Goldby. Stop him pushing forwards. Goldby looking for an absolute haymaker to finish this one. He wants that highlight reel. He wants that KO. Will he get it? There's that left hook again. Good spinning elbow attempt from Goldby. Goldby smiling in there. He wants this venom. Harley's doing a brilliant job in that clinch. Keeping Lennon at bay, not allowing Lennon to get the sweep. Spinning attempt there from Goldby. Kick, misses, and a swing and a miss. Harley's done an exceptional job in that round for me. Let me tell you, he kept Lennon at bay and did exactly what he needed to. Kept away, pushed him off, moved, left kicking, scoring, nice, locking him up in clinch, kneeing him well in clinch. Goldby didn't really get a chance to get going there in that round, and that's what we wanted from Goldby. Goldby was coming out swinging to try and hurt the man. A good round of Muay Thai action for me. It's going to be very, very close on the scorecards. And this is the 5th and final round of this fight. Someone is going to be crowned the WMO British Champion. And this is the last free fight of tonight. So if you are watching back at home, make sure to jump into the pay-per-view and come and watch the rest of the fights. We've got some brilliant fights, which I'll tell you a little bit about after this 5th round. But let's see what happens in the 5th round of this WMO British Muay Thai Championship. Both lads taking the center of the ring. Will they touch gloves? Yes, they do. 5th and final round for me. It's all to play for in this round. Got Lennon up on the scorecard round 3. I've got Harley up on the scorecard round 4. But Lennon now is kind of sitting back on the left kick. Probably had a bit of a telling off from his corner. He's trying to go for the kill. Oh, and there's a big elbow from Goldby. Lennon utilising that fake teep in the leg when Harley steps in. Good kick block there from Goldby. Goldby opting for the longer arm approach as well that we've seen in the last fight. And Goldby with a spinning elbow attempt. Low kick attempt there from Goldby. Harley with a spinning kick of his own. A left high kick there from Harley. Doesn't quite find a home. Goldby with a thunderous hand. And there's that clinch work again from Harley. Brilliant opportunity to lock his hands behind his head, but doesn't quite get it. Controlling the arms instead. Now Goldby in a good position in the clinch. A good elbow there from Goldby in the clinch. Goldby has some real residue on that left leg. Last time we've seen these boys in the final minutes, they absolute punched each other to bits. Are we going to see the same? Both lads seem up for it. Both lads now just engaging in the last few minutes of this round. They've got seconds left on the clock. Goldby with an uppercut, right hand. Be interesting to see which way the judges go in this 5th. But ladies and gentlemen, that was the 5th and final round of this WMO British title. We're going to have someone taking home that strap. Who is it going to be? Is it going to be Harley Everton King, or is it going to be Lennon Goldby? I'm excited to see how this one pans out. And if you are joining us on TikTok and YouTube, this is the last free fight. I'm not going to tell you again. Make sure you jump over. Let's see the fights we've got. We've got Anthony Deary taking on Alex Gonzalez for the ISK Super Lightweight World title. We've got a British title from Ian Gibson and Tommy Phan. We've got Jacob Charnock taking on Liam Derbyshire. Again, that's the Super Featherweight European title. And we've got some B class, some C class We've got more titles, we've got more fun, we've got some great fights for you to have in store. But we're going to jump ringside and we're going to see who's victorious in this WMO British title.
Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause please for both fighters. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new WMO Pro-Am British Champion, box house of the blue corner,
Lennon Goldby victorious in that WMO British title. The Masda fighter taking it home. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all we've got time for today if you're watching over on YouTube or TikTok. The fights continue though. If you're in the venue or you're on a Fight Division pay-per-view platform, you get to continue to watch all the fun and games. It's not one to be missed out on. So jump on over to those platforms to continue the fun. The next fight we've got tonight, we've got Jackson Brennan from the Masda Gym taking on Paul Linus from Victoria Street Bangers. That's a big boy one as well. That's in the 59 kg C-Class Pro Amateur fight. We've got Jack Cartwright taking on Johnny Fitzsimmons over from Ireland. Harrison Cole